of how you went through some mental health challenge, trying to handle some difficult clients, and what you did. Now, you also mentioned the aspect of letting go. At what point do you let go of clients? And if you continue letting go, do you think that is the best option? Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for your question. I was smiling because I don't know if I'm even out of the situation fully yet, but I should be. I just experienced something similar to that recently. I just recently, if I don't want to let me go, but I've let them go. I just recently let go my biggest paying client. Like biggest. Because, like you said, some clients can be very difficult. And for me not to have issues with you, just come and be going so that I can have peace. And I'm someone that I always, before I let go of something, anything, relationship, whatever it is, I exhaust myself. So I am fully satisfied when I'm taking that decision. I exhaust myself in terms of ensuring that I have dotted every I and crossed all T's. I have checked everywhere and seen that I have held my own end of the deal. I would rather you cheat me than I owe you. You have to come to that point. Some people, just better you cheat me. I don't like to have anybody's thing hanging on my head. If it's money, go. I don't tie too much value to money, so it does not control me. So you can't use money to control me. I value my value more than I value money. I value my peace and your peace too more than I value money. If I am the one stressing you, please go. Ensure that I've given you everything I said I would give you, and even extra. If I always add extra, so you know, before you open your mouth to talk, you think twice because you don't know what to say. Like I said, a company that I am currently like having lots of back and forth with, I said, okay, I don't want to do anymore. People that said they were saying a lot of complaints before, now they say it's a lie, that they will not let me go. I'm like, let me go. I don't want to do again. I thought you said I am not, whatever you said I did. As I was here, I still got a call from them that I did not pick. I don't understand. I want to go. Let me go. This is why I said, when I exhaust myself, before you find another person to do that for you. So I make sure I give you what you cannot get another place. So when I say I'm leaving, you would think twice and know if this decision is actually the right one you're taking. I don't know if I was able to answer you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we celebrate Miss Veronica for such a great job that she did? Thank you so very much. We're so happy to have you join us. Thank you. Be careful. Watch your step. Is that the best you can do, gentlemen and ladies? Please clap. Please clap. Please clap. People are losing their mind in business, please. You have heard, there's this song. Let you. Let it be, let you. If the customer not agree for you, let them
go.
Let it be.
And let them go.
Okay, and let them. Okay. If that's your only customer, my sister is already smiling because she knows. She knows I'm the king. I'm the king of letting go. But thank you. Thank you so very much for sharing such great thoughts with us. Are you having a great time this morning? Are you having a great time? Did you learn something from our session that will be helpful for you? Did you learn something that will be helpful for you? If you're not learning anything, we will just, I'll just take offering and we'll close this service. We'll share grace and everybody will just go home. Right? Don't forget that. If you forget anything else, don't forget that. Meanwhile, I like that you know that, like we said earlier, we have so many things in stock to give out. A lot of you will be going out with makeup palettes. Like I said, somebody will be going home today with one plot of land, though. An entire plot of land, courtesy of Dominion Pair Home. But while we were taking question and answer, the GMD of Dominion Pair Group, Dr. Elmody, walked in. Dr. Elmody, we're so happy to have you join us. Thank you for all that you do. You can imagine, he's giving you guys a piece of land today. So somebody will go home with a piece of land. For real, don't be audio land, though. Dr. Shegun said it's me. Before you came, I've already prophesied. So I have ministered, and somebody have given me money. So this is INEC. I'm the jagger of the time. So by the end of the day, I know where I'll give the land to. Amen. So right about now, we'll move quickly to the next topic of discussion. One of the things that people struggle with is retaining customers. How many of you are struggling with retaining customers in your business? They will come and use your service one time, right? They use it one time and then they don't come again. How many of you have experienced that before? On all the experience,
We have millionaires in our
on they use
industry.
juju, they keep customers. They are talking to me now. If I no longer my church, they want to take me from you people. Should they take me from you people? There are times that you are spending so much money. You are running hard. You are doing this. You are doing that, and still customer no dey gree stay. Why? And so the next problem that we want to solve is the problem of customer service. Look at somebody beside you. Say, we are solving the problem of customer service.
Solving the problem of customer
I can't hear you. That was the wrong neighbor. Talk to somebody and say, we are solving the problem of customer service.
Solving the problem of customer service.
If you don't have a neighbor, look at me and say, Shegun, we are about to solve the problem of customer service. Ladies and gentlemen, media.
Dr. Manuel Sika, author and trainer, with over a decade experience working in the oil and gas industry in the customer-centered roles. He holds a doctorate degree, HC, in business administration from the Prowess University, USA, a professional certificate in customer service concept and strategy from the Metropolitan School of Business and Management, UK, and a BSc accounting from Delta State University, Abraka, Nigeria. Shegun is a certified customer service professional and certified management consultant. He is a fellow of the West African Association of Customer Service Professionals and a fellow of the Institute of Management Consultants. A learning and development practitioner, LDP, with the Learning and Development Network International. A certified trainer with the West Africa Association of Customer Service Professional Trainer Network, WTN. A business development support provider, BDSP at Smithon, and an international finance corporation, World Bank, trained face-to-face facilitator. He was recently named the Customer Service Teacher of the Year by the West Africa Association of Customer Service Professional, WAACSP, and listed amongst the top 100 leaders in Delta State and listed among the top 50 business leaders. He was recently recognized by the Delta Economic Summit Group, DESG, for his role in the capacity development. He is the convener of the Mega Youth Summit, the Delta Women Empowerment Summit, and the Warri Business Mentoring Class, where he has taught over 1,000 business owners on enterprise development strategies. He is the lead Smogvion, a leading learning and development company based in Warri. He is married with 3 children.
Welcome, Dr. Shegun Manuel.
All right, good morning, everybody. How are we? Okay, you hear me now. All right, can you hear me over there now? I'm excited to be in you. I know that in the next few minutes that I'll have to spend with you, we're going to learn something. But before I would love for every one of us to stand up where you are. Everybody stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. And everyone on this side of the hall, please walk up to at least 2 persons on this side of the hall and ask them, how are you today? All right? Is that good enough? 2 persons today, and answer sincerely, how are you today? DJ, play me, how are you, my friend? Ask them sincerely, how are you today? And answer the person how you are really feeling. We just finished with mental health now. Right? Answer sincerely. How are you really feeling today? The people upstairs, you are included. Oh, move. Move, move. Ask somebody, how are you today? I'm seeing you. You are not moving. All right, you have asked 2 people. Ask another 2 persons. How are you today? How are you? Answer sincerely. Answer sincerely. How are you? I'm seeing that lady in black there. You are not moving. Why? Why are you not moving? How are you today? Why are you not moving? Move, move, move. Some people have not moved. You, blue lady, you have not moved. Move from where you are. Move. This is a networking event. If you don't gain anything, meet at least 2 persons that you have not met before. Don't sit around people you came with. See these people, you have not moved. You have not moved. Move, move, move. Those people, you are still sitting, you are still standing there. I'm seeing you guys. No movement on that end. Yes. Move. Ask somebody, how are you today? How are you doing? Answer sincerely. I feel tired. I don't understand what's going on with business. Don't just answer fine. If you are not fine, say, the lady in white, I'm seeing you. How are you? Why are you not moving? Well done. How are you, sir? Lady in white, looking back. You are not moving. I'm seeing, yes, that lady, yes. How are you? Lady in white, how are you? Are you sure you are fine? Come, 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 come. You have not moved from that place. Anybody that has not moved, I'm coming to you. Yellow lady, you have not moved. This is a networking event, and I expect that you move around and ask people how they are doing. Or you move.
Alright.
Yes, where's that lady in white?
Okay.
Yes, yes. How are you today?
Okay.
All right. You met at least 3 persons. You didn't move, did you? Did you meet 2 persons? One person tell me 5 persons that they met while we were going around now. Maybe that's going to be the explanation for the land, though. Where is Shegun? Thank you. One person that can come and tell me 5 persons they met, tell me their names, and tell me what they do. Yes. The person's name is Tracy. She stays in Okana and she's into makeup. 1. You go to number 2. Yes, who can tell me? Yes, yes. It must not be people you came with. I will find out. Not people you are sitting with. Yes, 5. 5. 5. She does makeup, right? Oh, yeah, come, yeah. 5. You guys have to help me with the microphone. It's not working properly. Yes, 5 persons you have met. Who is coming? There's another lady. I thought you were coming. Oh, yeah, come now. So, are those 5 persons you met? 5 persons. Did you have 5? 5, okay. Not the ones in your phone, oh, the ones you met here now. You will call her now, Tracy, she will come. I will confirm what Tracy is doing and where Tracy stays. All right? All right, let's go. Tell us your name and what you do.
Good morning. My name is Rejoice Jidonwa. I'm a makeup artist and also an admin to Fable Home Properties Limited. When I came here, I met with Onyi Global. She was the first person I actually met with. Is she here? I think she's sitting somewhere. She's into... That's what I will remember that. Then I met with Danielle. She makes a lip gloss. Yes, lip gloss.
Danielle, where are you?
Don't go and buy Chingom, please come.
Lip gloss, right? Okay, all right, next person.
Then I met with Jamel. I think they gave me their business name. She is into cleaning items, cleaning houses. Is she here?
Where is the person? 2, fantastic. Where are you sitting, by the way? Over here. All right, go ahead. So this 2 now.
I met with where's she? Ruth Blinks Makeovers. She's a makeup artist.
Makeup artist.
Yes, she's sitting somewhere there. She's putting on a white
Where are you,
shirt.
makeup artist? Fantastic. 3.
I also met with Eyes of Olives. She's into books. She sells books.
Eyes of Olives.
Yes, she's also a lawyer. Yes.
Okay. Fantastic. All right, so somebody has reminded me now that it is not the people we met at the beginning, but the ones we met just now when I said we should go around, is it not? But let me say this, guys. When you go for an event, from the beginning of the event to when the event ends, networking has started, is it not? You don't meet that person, you don't meet him. You don't know his name, you don't know his name. You don't know what they do, you don't know him. If they ask you where you met the person, what would you say? I'll tell your market event. So go ahead.
Then I see interiors. She's into interiors.
I see interiors. All right, fantastic. That's number 4, right? Yes. Last one. No, the first one, she didn't know what the person does or where he stays or something. 4. All right, let's move. Next person. Who has their whole 5? You have your whole 5. All right.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, founder of Steflux, a jewelry brand.
Stephanie.
Yeah, I style jewelry brands. I sell diamonds,
Good.
gold here. So I met with a lot of amazing women here.
5 of them, their
Yeah,
names
I
and what
want
they
to-
do.
I met with Jenny. She's into thrift wears. nice
Jenny, where are
thrift
you?
wears.
Good.
I met with Melody. She does cleaning agent.
Melody, where are you?
Cleaning.
Cleaning agent, yes.
I met with Nana.
It's like everybody met Melody. Oh. Go
I
ahead.
met with Nana. She's a nurse.
Nana, where are
She
you?
does something by the side.
Nana, fantastic.
I met with Mark, the photographer here.
Mark, fantastic.
Yeah,
That's
and
how many now? 4, right?
And I met with RJ Makeovers. RJ Makeovers. Is he?
Oh, you bet it's RJ Makeovers. Fantastic. Please, let's put our hands together for everybody here. All 5 of them. Please put your hands together for them. Put your hands together for them. You know why I said we should do this? Some of us, we go to events like this, we just come, sit down, we come with the people we came with, sit down with them. When the event finishes, we go back with them. We don't meet anybody new. So I want you to change that narrative. Take out time before this event finishes. Meet people. Sell Your Market is always talking about collaboration. Collaboration starts first from meeting them, right? Yeah. Don't be shy to sell yourself and to sell your business. Many of us too shy for money to get into our hands. You are too cold for money to get to you. So when you get to places, when you go meet people, when you go to where there's an audience, always make time to tell people about what you do. I'm going to give every one of you a free copy of my book. Please put your hands together for them. Every one of you will get a free copy of my book. You can go back to your seat so that we can buy time. Shagun, please help me get details of all of these 5 of them, and I will send a copy of my book to them. Can I have my slide up, please? I've been asked to talk to us about how we can turn customers to becoming loyal brand ambassadors of our business. They call me the Odogu of customer service because in the last 2 decades, I have taught, researched, and continuously built businesses around delivering on customer service. And I can tell you for a fact with experience that over the years, what we have observed is that one of the major challenges businesses has is the fact that we cannot attract, not only attract, but also we cannot retain customers. I can tell you today that customers no longer buy products alone. Before they buy, they look at the experience. When they buy, they see the experience. After they buy, they also consider that experience for them to continuously buy from you. So, as a business person, you must know how to curate the experience before the customer buys, when the customer is buying, and after the customer is buying. Right? After the customer buys, there must be that after-sales experience. But before you get to the after-sales experience, you must first of all be at the point where you are delivering customer service to the customer even before they buy from you. That's the before stage. When the customer is looking at your Instagram when they are going to search for anything they want to buy, they go on Instagram and put what they want to buy. For example, I want to buy kuli kuli in Asaba. I put kuli kuli in Asaba in the search. There's a lady that sells kuli kuli in Asaba here. Are you here? She here? Yes. So I put kuli kuli in Asaba. Every time I am looking for a vendor to sell to me, I am talking to at least 3 vendors before I buy. Is it not the same? Yes. When you want to buy kuli kuli in Asaba, you are talking with the first person that responds to you. You are talking with the second. The method and the way those people respond to you will determine whether you buy for them. Is it not? Is it not? My slide, please. Please don't take it off. Who's controlling the slide? Please don't take it off, okay? So I have said that customers no longer buy products alone. They buy experiences, emotions, stories, and the people who do the business. So at every time when the customer is buying from you, he is not just buying this product because you are selling this product. If you sell it cheapest, somebody else will sell it cheaper than you. Have not been so? Today, with what is happening with China, everything you are selling today, somebody else is going to China to get it cheaper. Is it not? I can even go to China to get it myself. So it is not about price. It is not about the ambience of your shop. Every other person can put POP, put neon lights, and put everything that you are putting there. It is not about the proximity. It is not about location. It is about the experience and the feeling that I get from buying from you. So customers buy not because of all these secondary things. The primary thing is how you are able to build an experience for them. Right. They buy from you. They buy experiences, emotions, stories, and people. Next slide. If we know now that customers buy experiences, emotions, and people, we must now know that in today's business world, customers have options. Do you agree that customers have options? What are some of the options you have? Some options, please. If I'm not buying from Instagram, I'm buying from which other place? From where? From TikTok, right? If I'm not buying from TikTok, I can go to ShopRite. If I don't buy from ShopRite, I can go to Temu, right? I can buy anything from Temu now, right? So customers have options. And if you know that customers have options, you need to position yourself in a way that when they are looking at those options, you are on top of the line. Right. In today's market world also, mouth to mouth is also the most powerful form of marketing. Do you agree? If I put my name on any product and say, if you want to get the best community in Asaba, go to sell your market community. People will not go to sell a market community alone because of who they are. They will go because of my name and my brand on that. Do you agree? If Kokome recommends a fast food place in Asaba, would you go there? Would you go there? Why would you go there? Not just because of the fast food place, but because Kokome is SSA to the governor. So it might mean that one or two times the governor goes there, right? If for her to say that this place is good, its reputation. You see, they say, tell them, say, I me send you. It's better than going to knock the door yourself. Is it not so? When they say, go there and tell them that I sent you. Mouth-to-mouth marketing for the customer is very important. Number 3. In today's world also, customer experience is what drives loyalty. I've explained that already. It's the experience I get that will make me stay with you. If I have a bad experience, I will not stay. If I have a good experience, most definitely I will stay. So all of this is about experience. So you must learn how to build a good experience from the customer. And once the customer gets a good experience, they become loyal who are selling for you, and you are not paying them to sell for you. Sir, real estate business, right? You have people who you pay as marketers. They are marketing, but there are some people who you have done business with, and they were very excited about the property you sold for them. They were very excited about the processes of getting their documents. They bought land in Asaba before from those people. You remember them? Those ones selling receipts and they don't know what I'm saying. You understand, sir? Those ones selling receipts, right? But they bought from you and they got the land, got the receipt, they were able to develop. And every time anybody asks them about how do I get a land in Asaba? My family wants to relocate back to Asaba from Lagos. How do we get a land? They say, there's a guy I bought from. If you go there, as soon as you make your payment, they will give you the details, blow by blow, on how you can get your documentation for the land. Do you think the buyer will go there or will not go there? Do you think the buyer will go there or will not go there? They will go there because of that unpaid marketer who is marketing for you. Next slide, please. Next slide. All right. We must all realize, everyone here, business people, those who have started business, those who are here to start, that a happy customer is the only one who will post about your business. Do you agree? There's a flip side to this. A disgruntled customer will post about your business, but will post about it in a negative light, right? Are we together? A disgruntled customer will post about your business, but will post about it in a negative light. But the ones we want is the positive ones who will post about us and talk about us to the customer and say, I was in Sell Your Market program today. Oh, the thing was exciting. And all of this was free. Nobody forced you to do it, but the experience you got from here today would make you want to post the video about it. Is it not? A happy customer is the one that will post about your business. Every happy customer will not only talk about what they bought from you, they will also tell their friends. Say you want to eat banga soup. There's that place in Asaba here that sells banga soup. I ate from there and the banga soup was really tasty. Be like Warrior. Everything for, how do they call that pot? Coco. How do they call that native pot now? They say the thing there for every pot as he bring and the boy for the Asaba. You didn't do anything other than deliver an experience. Now they are talking about it and returning with their friends. As I come into Asaba now, I say I want to eat banga soup. Abang Dove will tell me that, you want to eat banga soup. Now that place we will go chop banga soup because of the experience that she had. A happy customer will recommend you in their WhatsApp group. How many of us are in WhatsApp group here? How many of us know that one of the hardest things to manage is WhatsApp group? Hardest. But for people to be confident enough to share a video and share a proof about what they experienced with you, they must be happy. And then they can become your actual marketers. You have not paid them. It is your service and experience that is working for you. Next. Please, whoever is doing this, follow me as I'm going. All right? Let's look at the reality of new business today. You know, in those days, when you want to start business, you pick a shop, right? Pick what you like to do. I like to sell, I like bags. So if I'm thinking of starting a business, what business do you want to start? You say, I like to start bag business. Where do you want to start it? In Awine. You know Awine now? The school, after the school, Ukbolu side, right? You go and set up a shop there, like many of us have done. Set up a shop and then, design the shop, do everything, stock the shop, maybe get a sales rep that will be there, and then you are waiting for customers to come. That's how businesses were run yesterday. In today's world, businesses no longer run like that. You look for the customers first. Look for where the customers are. That's why many of you have not opened shops. You know that the customers that buy from you buy online, is it not? So you know that if you go to WhatsApp every morning, post your food, post the Pressy Hot Pot, are you here? You post the food every morning. As you do that every morning, you know that that's where your customers are and that they will come there to buy from you. As you are doing that, customers come to you where you are positioned already close to them. The new reality is that one happy customer can bring you 10 more. Do you agree? The customer is happy with you. He will not only be happy with you, all of his family members will be happy with you. Same thing, if he's angry with you, he will make sure that every other person that he knows also will be angry with you. Because one angry customer can discourage 100 others, right? Once they have an issue with you, they do the same thing. They talk about it. I don't know this kind of people. They say every time they will be posting on WhatsApp that they are selling food. Now I ordered food 6 hours after, the food is not here. The food even got here, the meat is not inside. The food got here, the thing don't pour. The food got here, delivery man did this, delivery man did that. Same way they can discourage 100 people. Customer experience is your loudest form of advertisement. Everybody, let's say this together. 1, 2, go. You might not have money for ads today because ads can be very expensive. You might not be able to do billboards. You might not be able to do social media ads and all of that. But if you can deliver good experience, I can tell you, it is your loudest form of advertisement. Go on. All right. Let me share this wisdom with you. People may forget your price, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Do you agree? They might forget how much you sold what you sold for them, but they will never forget how they felt when they buy from you. So if we understand that the feeling is important, then we must know that every customer interaction is either building that your brand or damaging it. Every experience they have, every time the customer meets you, whether it's in the morning, whether it's in the afternoon, whether it's in the night, whether you are happy, whether you are sad, whether you had a bad day, whether you are not emotionally balanced, every time they meet you, it is creating a what? An experience. And so if you understand that you are creating an experience, then you must continue to do all of this. And I'm going to show you a few steps. Slide, please. I'm going to show you a few steps on how to build, that customer loyalty. But before we go into building customers to becoming brand ambassadors, let's look at who a brand ambassador is. A brand ambassador is someone who's loyal to your brand. He's a loyal customer. He's a repeat buyer, right? He continuously buys from you. He didn't buy yesterday and say, I'm not buying today because what I bought yesterday was bad. No. Businesses thrive out of repeated patronage. I'll say that again. Businesses only thrive out of repeated patronage. So when people buy from you and come to buy again and again, that's when businesses thrive. Brand ambassadors are repeat buyers. They refer others. They also defend your brand and proudly recommend your business. I'm talking about the same thing. They proudly recommend your business when they finally know that you are doing all the things that you should do. All right, let's look at how we can build that now. Quick, next. The goal of business is not just to get customers, right? The goal is to create people who believe in your brand and will continuously refer your brand. Next. All right, so let's look at some steps to turn buyers into loyal brand ambassadors. Now that we know what brand ambassadors are. Number one, you must create memorable experience. Customers remember the experiences that you create. The tone and the attitude matter. Let me say this, everyone. Listen, business people. How you say a thing is more important than what you said. You can tell the customer good morning, but the good morning is not good morning. You know that, right? If I look at you now and say good morning, you smile back at me. Is it not? If I look at Coco now and say good morning, is it the same? Good morning the same? It's good morning, but the good morning is actually not good. So your tone matters. Your tone is more important than what you are saying. There's a way I will insult you, but the way I say it will make you even smile and be wondering, why am I saying what I say? Let's do this quick example. If I come in here, as I'm here now with my hand in my pocket, and I say, yeah, what does it mean? Yes? Look at the way I'm walking, yeah. What does it mean? Yeah? Foreign vibes, right? What does it mean? When I say yeah, what does it mean? I just got back, right? Everything's soft, right? Everywhere day well, Abi. But if I look at you now and say yeah, what does it mean? What does it mean? Insult, right? Yes, correct. If I come into this hall from the beginning and I start shouting, yeah, what does it mean? What's your emergency, right? Everybody start running. But I have said one thing in 3 different ways and 3 different tones, gave it 3 different meanings. Y-E is yeah, is it not? Same yeah, right? And same yeah. The way and manner I said it gave it different meaning. You can tell your customer good morning, but the good morning is not actually good. For ladies, you know how to carry out with your eye. Good morning. Is it because of this thing you are disturbing me? For this thing you want to buy. I thought you were going to buy 10. But you said good morning. You said, I greeted her now. How did you greet her? How you talk to the customer matters. Do you know that there's a way you will chat to the customer on Instagram? The customer will know that you're angry. They know when I do that to you now, right? So your tone and attitude matters. Professionalism is what builds loyalty. So whether the customer is, see what Abang was sharing with us earlier on, that she's tired of the customers. They complain so much. But she not tell us, I beg, you don't do. I not do again. I'm going to carry on her money go. She's finding a subtle way to make sure that she drops them carefully, because those people can refer her tomorrow. Do you agree? They say, we don't worry how, but if you want somebody that is trustworthy, go to her. But if she ends that relationship in a bad way, you'll be sure that they too will also share a bad story about her. How many of us here now think, how did you end that relationship with that last customer who was insulting your bike rider? You also gave her the insult back too. Now only in the buy. You just say because they pay me money, you want to press me anyhow. Carry your money, go on the other side. Okay? Professionalism is what builds loyalty. Customers stay where they feel heard, seen, and valued. They stay where they are seen, valued, and heard. Let's give an example. Two vendors sell the same product. One is rude, I've explained just now. One is professional and follows up. They ask you, after they send the product to the delivery man, they not only call you to say they've sent the product, they are calling the delivery man to make sure that it delivers to you. Have you not had vendors before who, once they give your product to delivery man, they don't want you to call them again, is it not? They send you delivery man number. As soon as you call them, have I not sent you his number? Stop calling me. Your transaction does not end until the product gets from the delivery man to the buyer. Do we agree? Are we together? All right, next. So, first thing that we must know to turn customers into ambassadors for us is that we must build consistency, because consistency builds trust. How many of us agree? Shagun was sharing about, today you are selling makeup. Next tomorrow you are selling, what are you selling now? You are selling parfait, right? And yogurt. Next tomorrow, what's the raining thing that they are selling now? What's the raining one? Hair. Hair won't know this now. It's AI, right? Now everybody's doing AI graphics and all of that. You must be consistent, because excellence must be predictable. I explained that with this. It is when I met you yesterday and bought from you, the way you delivered, and I enjoyed it and came back today, I should meet you that same way. Are we together? You know, some of us, we were in our best day yesterday, and by today, because of what happened in the morning and what happened with the children when they were going to school, your delivery has changed. We will never go there to buy again. For you to build consistency, your excellence must be in place. Your service should not depend on your mood. I said that. It should not depend on your mood. Your consistency is what creates loyalty. Loyalty is built when your excellence becomes predictable. I will only be loyal to you when I know that if I come in the morning, I will get good service. If I come in the afternoon, I will get good service. If I come when you are not feeling well, I will get good service. If I come when somebody just shouted for you, you will not transfer that shouting to me. Loyalty is built when excellence becomes predictable. For many of us, our services are not predictable. There is no standard operating procedure. There is no expectation. So we do things as it be. Anywhere Bele face. I still wake up that morning. Now you do and they go. Yakubu, you must learn. We can't manage Yakubu now. Yakubu must learn. Number two, you must build emotional connection with the customer. Very important. Especially when you are dealing with female businesses. Right? You must not only sell your hair product. You must be able to advise her on other things. You must not only sell makeup. You must be able to tell her that this makeup she's buying is not good for her color. But tell her in a way that it will not mean like you are trying to tell her what to do. When I know what they talk, I not be so. Women, you must be able to tell her in a way that this thing is not good. But if you want it, you must tell her in a way that you must not be condescending. Because if I feel that you are condescending to me, I will not come to buy from you again. And I will tell everybody, if you go there now, you won't to control you. We won't tell you what to do. We won't tell you what to do with your money. But you must be also able to, build emotional connection with the customer. You must remember the customer's names. You must appreciate them. You must follow up after service. This is one thing that many African businesses don't do. And you know why we don't do that? We are scared of what we delivered. So we don't want the customer to come back to us, because if he come back now, hey, you won't return the thing we buy you. I don't want any communication. Buy and go away. Just use it like that. Right? So you must follow up after service. We don't have the time, I would have talked about that. You must learn to celebrate milestones of your customer. How many of us have bank accounts? Bank accounts? How many of us have bank accounts? On your birthday, who first sends you a message? The bank, right? Your boyfriend might forget, your husband might forget, but the bank does not forget. Do you know that they charge you for that text they send you? But you like it. They charge you, but you like it. Right? Because sometimes some of us, they forget our birthday. Voila, too much. You forget the birthday, but they remind you, they are struggling to be the first. One is sending you at 12 a.m. The other one is sending you at 3 a.m. The other one is sending you at 4 a.m. That day, you will lose almost 100 naira for just text message. But what they are trying to do is celebrate milestones because they want to build emotional connection with you. Many of us have database of our customers. Let me see your hand. You have database of your customers in the last 1 year. Let me see. Let me see. Some of you don't have. Database. What do you do with that database? Holiday is coming now. Holiday is coming. Wish them happy. Which holiday they come next? Which one is coming ahead? If you do business that relates to children, wish them children say, not be every day you go there, wish them happy weekend though. Because there's a way you will disturb people with messages, they will block. You don't want the customer to block you, right? You want to be wise about it. Banks send you messages, but they send it in a way that it's of value to them. I can wish you a happy, I'm trying to think of a general holiday that is coming up. Which one now? 26 and 20, is it 26? They said 27 and 28 is a holiday, right? And I'm selling parfait. I'm selling parfait. 27 and 28. I send a message to say, oh, happy either, whatever. We know that it will be a good time for you to rest. And in this time of resting, we have packaged a good product for you. In fact, we have 50% discount on all our parfaits only on those 2 days if you order now. 50% discount for parfait where they buy 10,000. I can pay 5,000 now. If I order now and if I order 2 cups, I will be able to say, okay, I won't be that holiday self go dey boring, no lights no dey, the children go just dey everywhere. Make I order parfait now. Is it not? You are using it to your benefit. I would go further. Price attracts customer, but emotional connection is what keeps them. Price attracts customers, but emotional connection is what keeps them. Next. All right. The next thing you need to do is you must know how to handle complaints professionally. How many of us have had difficult customers before? You don't see difficult customers before? The ones that you have explained everything, they're still not here. They are the one promising you that I go drag you for this Asaba. You go no say. If you not take care, I go carry you, go give one very, I don't call anybody, one very, and you know that when you reach there, the dragging for them not the easy, Abi. They are difficult, but they are still your customers, right? Are they not your customers? They are the ones who were buying from you before. They've experienced you. That's why they want to be able to get better service. And that's why they do all those things they do. So one way to handle them is to listen. Your customer cannot be complaining and you're not listening. If you do not listen, you will not hear where the pain points of the customer is. Let me say this, everyone. Listen up. Listen. They're not listening there. Listen. Every time the customer is complaining, there's a reason, main reason why they are complaining. But once they start complaining, they add every other thing to it. Is it not? See the way she looked at me. Is that why she's complaining? No. The main reason is that she didn't like the product. If you do not listen well enough, you will not hear exactly what the challenge is. I know for a fact, from experience, that people don't listen very well. So I'm going to do an exercise here now. Everybody listen up. Are we listening? Are you listening? Are we listening over there? Yes. All right. So I'd like everyone to repeat after me. Okay? Repeat after me, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the number after 4? 5. Fantastic. 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 All right, repeat after me. Okay? A, B, C, D. What is the name of the organizer of this program? Some people see no get ammo. So if you don't understand, some of you are still looking. So I said, listen, and I gave an instruction. And you thought that you understood the instruction. The instruction was repeat after me. And I said 1, 2, 3, 4. And I said, what's the number after 4? And what did you say? 5. The original answer is, what is the number? Same thing when you are dealing with the customer and she shouts, I don't like this thing. It's too cold. And the parfait is supposed to be solid. It's liquid. You are not hearing all that thing she's saying. In your mind, I don't sell this parfait. I don't use this money. Everything for her to carry this thing. She must not return it. I cannot collect it. That is everything that is going on. So you respond to the customer with the situation you are in at that moment. So I want to encourage everyone in dealing with customer complaints, you must listen very well and then apologize. Remember that when the customer complains, they don't have an issue with you. They have an issue with the process. I'll say that again. When the customer complains, it's not because they have an issue with you. The issue they have is with the process. Many times when the customer complains, we personalize it. So you think they don't like me. This person doesn't like me. Every time she's always complaining. She doesn't like my business. If she doesn't want, let her go away. No. That is why you find it hard to apologize. But if you detach yourself and say that this is the process, it's easy for you to say, oh, we are very sorry, ma. What is the challenge? What actually would you like us to do? So after you listen to the customer and you hear where the challenge actually is, you apologize. And then you resolve. You cannot resolve except you have listened. How can you provide a solution for what you don't understand? You must listen first. Many times, we listen to respond. We don't listen to understand. But you must understand first before you respond so that your response must be in line. Number 4, then you will need to follow up. Follow up. Very important. After you resolve the problem, you told the customer, I will send another parfait to you. You send the parfait. You don't just assume that I have sent the parfait. You call, Madam, did you receive it? We are sorry again. Is there something else you would like us to do? That's why when you go to the bank, no matter how you shout, as you leave, what will they tell you? Thank you we look forward to, for many of you, when customer complains, you already have agreed that this business should stop. Once I don't give them the refund, I don't want any business to do with it. If he's calling, why is this woman calling me? Madam, call the rider. Okay? So, an unhappy customer who is treated well, look at this, can become your strongest ambassador. How many of us have experienced that? Many times, that customer who complains is the one who is staying with you longest because she has tested your process and seen that you have a model of managing any complaints when they arise. Let me say this. Some people are distracted. Let me say this. The customer doesn't want you. In fact, they don't expect you to have everything in place. What they want is that if there is a challenge, you know what to do, right? That's what the customer, including you, because you're a customer to somebody. You want to know that if there's a complaint, the person knows what to do. Next slide. Let's run now. So I've talked about 2 first. What were those first 2 in building loyal customers? What's the first 2? Let me see if they're following. First one was what? Sorry? Some people are chopping their mouths. What was the first one? Memorable experience. Yeah? The next one was what? Good. Let's go to the third one now. Give customers something to talk about. Always make sure that your customer has something to talk about. Either it's by your packaging. Right? There are products we use today. We just love the package, right? Very nice. Give them something to talk about. Let your packaging be so nice that they don't want to throw it away. Right? Let your hospitality be so good that everybody's saying like, oh, wow. When I bought perfume from that lady, I enjoyed it. She said, think not to the sweet that. I said, no, the way she treated me, the way she talked. Everybody has a challenge. Oh. Everyone has a pain point. If you are able to address that, you will see that they will be stuck to you. Give them, opportunity to talk about your speed, the speed at which you do what you do, your creativity, and then your attention to details. People talk about businesses that make them feel special. Do you agree? Do you agree? Yeah, next slide. Who is on the slide? Okay, I'm going to talk about this because is something that Shell Market is doing very well, and is building community. Building community is important. If you don't build a community around your brand, you find it hard to sell. If you don't have people who are looking forward to the next offer that you are giving, who are looking forward to the next bill that you open, the biggest people who are selling in this town are people who have a community around what they are selling. Look, Sell Your Market now. She has a community. You know, when she calls for this kind of program, people will fall out. Build a community around your brand. How many of us have heard of Melanie Pine? Community. You must learn to share your stories, right? Build stories around what you are selling. If you are selling Coco Madiga in this town, or you are selling edible worm, or you are selling even banga soup, you must build stories around it. Where are the people coming? How do people come when they come in? How do they do this? How do you deliver? If you are delivering parfait, how is the process, right? How do people feel when build community around it? Show your values. Share testimonials. Very important. Make people feel that this your brand is human. For some of you here now, if I go to your Instagram page, every picture there, no one has your face. Have you not seen that kind of thing before? You go to somebody's Instagram page, every picture is AI picture. It's not human. I cannot relate with them. I cannot say behind this brand is this face. Many times the problem of businesses in Nigeria is trust. And if I cannot relate a face with it, I will hardly trust what that person is doing. So you must learn to humanize your brand, because people don't only buy products anymore. They buy personalities and story. Do you agree? They buy personalities and story. That's why the highest selling brands today are those who are building a brand around the product they are selling. All right, next. You must treat every customer like a VIP, because indeed, every customer that patronizes you and buys from you is a VIP. How many of us know what VIP means? What does it mean? Fantastic. You must respect every customer, because no customer is too small. Let me say this, and it was Abang that talked about it. There's a thin line between customer service and eye service. There's a very thin line between customer service and what? Eye service. Africans, by nature, by results of who we are and what we are, have been taught to deliver more of eye service. I'll tell you why. In our society, we do things we do based on who the person we are doing it to is it not? There are some customers that will come to you. Once they call you, you see their number. Ah, ma, how are you, ma? Even if you don't wake up on the right side of your bed, you will do everything to make sure that that person is served well. But customer service is delivering your best even before you know who the person is that is talking to you. So I've seen it happen many times. You call a phone number that is displayed on Instagram, because the person doesn't have your number. Hello? Who be this? Have you not experienced it before? Hello? The way they will say the hello is like, why are you calling me? But your number is on your Instagram bio, that we should call you for business. And by the time you now say, oh, my name is Abang Dove, I want to, and you know, oh, hello, ma. Yeah, oh, yes, ma. What would you like, ma? Yes, that is I. That is I. In customer service, we are nice to everybody even before we know who they are. Because the person we go recommend to Abang Dove might be the driver of the keke we carry her materials the last day. I'll say that again. The person that recommends for Oga might be the one you disregarded yesterday. And once he tells Oga that place, the way that they do for them, he will only recommend based on how he was treated. Is it not? Are we together? You will recommend based on how you were treated. So if you were treated bad, your recommendation is that don't go there. They don't know that you are doing So let's not do that. Dignity matters. Every customer deserves dignity, regardless of the size of purchase. For business owners here who pay salaries, you know that until the amount in the account that is the salary account gets to a certain threshold, the thing will not start paying, is it not? So every 5 naira is important for that account to get to the threshold. Workers, business owners, no money is too small. That 1,000 naira is the 1,000 that will make your account get to the next threshold. So, every customer is important, undermining what they are buying next. Sheiks, how long do I have more? I see that this event is women in business, so we have a lot of women in the house, even though we have men. Please, let's clap for all the men in the house that came to join the women. Clap for them now. Would have left it for only you guys, but we came to show our own moral support. Women naturally understand relationship, and empathy is your superpower. Empathy is your superpower. Let me say this. There's a difference between empathy and sympathy. Many of us don't know the difference. Nigerians are very sympathetic people. We are not empathetic. Empathy is putting yourself in the person's shoes to know how to manage them. I'll say this again. Listen. You're not listening. Empathy is putting yourself in the customer's shoes so that you can know where they have the pain so that you can address it. Sympathy is just seeing that they have a pain and, hey, yeah, sorry, yeah, it shall be well. We'll move on. That's sympathy. And most Nigerians are like that. You know why? It's a product of our nature and nurture. In our society today, if you are very empathetic, people take advantage of you, Are we together? If you are too empathetic today in our society, people take advantage. And people tell you, shine your eye, oh. Don't go and lose guard there. Oh. Don't let them take advantage of you. So we are no longer empathetic. But as a business owner and as a woman, for example, you must show a lot of empathy because empathy is your superpower, especially in business. Trust and connection also drive growth. Businesses grow faster where the customers feel emotionally safe. And they cannot feel emotionally safe if you do not show them empathy. Next, and I'm wrapping up now. When you have loyal brand ambassadors, some of the benefits you get is easier marketing. You don't need to do much. People will be sharing your flyer without you telling them. Things will just be working. You have a stronger reputation because people will be able to speak, about what you do. You have organic growth. People trust you. And then there are more referrals. More referrals means more money. More people that buy from you will bring more money into your organization. Next. On a final note, customers become ambassadors when business stop treating them like transactions. What does that mean? You treat a customer. So let me give you a typical example of the Igbo man in Igbo market in Warri where I'm used to. When you come, as you enter, they make sure that you enter into their shop. If there's no lights, they put on the generator, right? They on that blue light, right? They ask the maker to go and buy mods for you. Then if peradventure you're an Arsenal fan, you say, Gunners will be. They put DSTV and make sure that you are watching Gunners match on the screen. And as you tell them, I want to buy t-shirt, they say, we don't get t-shirt, but we get them for our order. Every Igbo man has the order. Note that when they tell you that they are going to the order shop, automatically you are going to buy the thing that you are buying higher than the normal price. Is it not? Because when they go to order shop, they will charge you for the generator that they put on for you. They will charge you for the blue lights that was on. They will charge you for the AC if there's AC in the place. They will charge you for the DSTV and put it on. But the good thing that they do is after they have made you feel comfortable buying from the other shop, they will also tell you that yesterday when Timaya came and bought this boxer that you are buying now, he bought this shirt that we have in our shop added to the boxer that you bought. So many times when you go to their shops, you do not intend to buy what is in that shop. But how they treat you, you feel, guilty. If I don't buy it now, just bring them. I don't actually need them. But Adam, join. Every customer become ambassadors when the business stop treating them like transaction. So the other way they treat people like transaction is that after you take that thing from there and you leave, the Igbo man doesn't want you to come back again to change that thing that you bought. Have you observed? If you ever go back and complain that the shirt not size me, say, Oga, the money don't already enter. Have you not experienced it before? The money don't already enter account, right? And once you don't enter, they come back. You say, Oga, you go take another one. Or you will wait. When we go market, come back again, you go change them. For customer service, We need you to do better than that. And I want to go further than that. In the marketplace today, customer experience is the real. In the marketplace today, customer experience is what? And I'm closing with this. Next. I'm not going to waste too much time here. What business have you stopped supporting because of poor customer service? We know businesses we have stopped supporting because of poor customer service. Have you ever recommended a business because of good service? I know many of us have done that already. And that's why some of us are doing it. We are doing next. I'm finishing now, Shegun. Next, please. Your customer may forget your flyer, but they will never forget your attitude. What is attitude? How you talk, how your body says. You know your body speaks louder than your words, right? When they say action speaks louder than words, your body speaks louder than words. So you can tell them, thank you for buying from us, but your body is saying, don't come here again. If you're near here, I'll show you shege. And on the final note, don't just sell to people. Serve them so well that they become your voices in rooms that you have never entered. For a room where they're going to decide about you, many times you are never there. Are you hearing me? In rooms where decisions are taken about you, many times you are never there. It is your service that will make people speak for you. On that note, thank you very much. Have you been able to get any value from what I did this morning? All right, I have a free gift for everybody before Shegun goes with his questions. My name is Shegun Manuel, and my Instagram handle is @Shegun Manuel. If you follow me today from this program and send me a DM, I'm going to send you a free copy of the book I promised to send to everyone. Today that you were here, I would send you a free copy of my ebook. I thought we were going to celebrate that, right? Thank you very much. Thank you. You guys are not very excited, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, was that a good time from Dr. Shegun Manuel? Yeah, was that a very good time? Customer service matter, it's too long. They know they talk, finish. But we had a great time. Thank you for the things that you said. So many things he said. I don't want to start reading them to you. I want to take just 2 questions. Just two questions. 2 important. If you're asking your question and I find that it's not important, I'll come and collect my microphone and give it to another person. 2 important questions around customer service that you want to ask from this congregation and this congregation. You know, these people are my church members. I can't take from here now. Okay, just one. I see one there. Just one more here. One. Can you guys come out like real time? Just 2 of you. Come. Meanwhile, while Dr. Shegun Manuel was speaking to us, several individuals walked in. We had the privilege of having engineer Mrs. Christabel join us while he was speaking. Engineer Mrs. Christabel is the CEO of Christabel Makeovers. Thank you so much for coming. And guess what? She didn't come alone. She came with gifts. Gifts. I thought you would like it. Right? She brought so much gift that I'll tell you shortly about. And also, while Dr. Shegun Manuel was speaking, we had the honor of having the SSA Governor on New Media join us, Miss Henrietta. Thank you so much. Such an honor to have you join us here today. Thank you. Yes, your question.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kesnel. Good morning, Dr. Shegun Michael.
Manuel.
Emmanuel.
Before they go hold you for door. Worry people, they know they carry last
Sorry,
name.
sir. Emmanuel. Yes. So my question is, how do you remain consistent in a particular business? Because most business people now, they will not actually know the days that they want to sell and they don't want to sell, if customers will buy and if they won't buy. So I want to know how you remain consistent in your business, in a particular one. Thank you.
All right, thank you. I think your question actually is, how do you know which business to do that you will remain consistent in? That's the thing you want to ask, right? So the thing is this. Many times when people start businesses, they have not done the proper risk analysis before going into that business. They've not done all the feasibility studies they need to do before going into that business. You might start a business that you think is good, but that business is not sustainable, right? There are businesses you will do that are seasonal. There are businesses you do that are exclusive and luxury, and not every time people need all of it. Start a business in that line, the tendency for that business to have issues along the way will be there. You can also start a business that if you start it and you feel nice about starting it. I'll give a typical example with this. A lady wanted to start business and she said she's going to start bags business. Why do you want to start bag business? I like bag. I said, choose nice bag. Is that why you want to start? He said, yes. Where are you going to do it? She went to one remote area and said she was going to get a shop there. I said, this business is closed. People go buy now and a bag, and many of us are in that category, right? She stocked the place up with bags in that remote area. The people around there hardly travel, right? But she started a bag shop there, and at that time there was no online and all this Instagram and all of that. And she got a sales rep to be in the shop, and the sales rep was sitting there every day, pack the bags outside. In the evening, she would take it inside. After a while, she could not pay the sales rep. She stopped the sales rep from coming. When she's done with, she will go and open one day or the other. Very soon, the bags were getting old. She started talking to her church members. They never patronized me. They don't like me. They don't want to make my business grow. She started forcing the bags on everybody. Do I have a weakness in the house? Some people here, you sell hair. Everybody's not buying. You start forcing it on your friends and family, forcing it on church members. And once you force it on them like that, they will tell you, I will pay when I get to. They say, don't worry, just take them. When you get, you will pay. You start drawing the people money over time. All of this is because you didn't, through the process before you started. Don't just start a business because you like the business. I like hair. I want to start hair business. No. You get people who go buy. Are they available? Would they need the hair all year round? Because some people, they buy hair only Christmas time. I'm not so. Yes, they buy only Christmas time. Can you sustain a business that they buy only Christmas time? That is why you see that you start something today is selling. And after a while, that thing ends. If you want to start selling corn as a business right now, you feel not the sell now until corn season, is it not? So I think the challenge is starting something and looking through, and that's why you need to meet consultants, right? To help you do feasibility study about your business. When you do feasibility study, you will know where that customer day for that business. You will know where the customers day. You will know how much profit you will make in this business. You will then know what do I need to do? I need to advertise. I need to go for occasions. I need to that and that. But because we do not look at all of this process, we just jump into a business because I like it. Those days they used to tell you, start a business in your passion. If hungry beats you inside of your passion, many times you forget it. So really is look for what would succeed, what will work, look through the process, right? And then look at the workability. If you from beginning you don't know that this business where you want to start now, right? Now only Christmas they sell. You go say I need to do something else before Christmas, right? There are many of us who do events business. These things are seasonal things. That people who sell seasonal Christmas seasonal products don't go on holiday during Christmas. Have you observed? Many of them go holiday after Christmas celebration. So you must know all of these things. It's very you will know what to do. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Emmanuel. Mr. Emmanuel. All right, so before we take the next question, please, if you are the owner of this car, Camry Lagos AAA 614HV, please kindly go outside. Your attention is needed. And then JAC Lagos AKD 798KH. The first one is Camry AAA 614HV, and then JAC AKD 798KH. Thank you. Please, the next question.
Good morning, Dr. Manuel, and everyone present here. My question is on the aspect when you talked about loyal customers. Okay, how do we handle a customer that is not proud of you? Like the customer loves your services, so they enjoy the services. Like for me, I'm a fashion designer, and I have some customers that in my head, I'm thinking maybe they are those persons I need to like blow. Yes. You understand? Now they make the addresses, they dance, and they ask not to video me. You see all those on a capture, no capture me for this fitting. You don't want me before we start. You understand? It's not like she doesn't like it. Now, during the fit, there's no video because she doesn't want it. After the fitting, she doesn't send back review. Sometimes she sends review that is written. But for a tailor like me, I would have loved
post it on Instagram
imagery reviews.
and tag you.
Even though she does not tag me, I would have loved to like her permission to post. You understand? Now she doesn't do all of that. Something happened. I met somebody in House on the Rock. So I came for an event. They hosted an event and somebody was liking her dress. And she told the person that she made it in Benin. I was angry.
And you were there when they were singing?
I was there. I have to walk up to her and say, babe, why now? She was very angry with me too. So the team gave us, like, we had a long issue. She called me and threatened and this kind of customer.
How do you handle it?
How do I handle her? Because,
yes. So there are multiple, have you experienced this before? There are multiple angles to this. Listen now, listen. That's why we're here. Hello. Hello. There are multiple angles to this, and I'll look at 3 of them. Number 1, listen. There may be, and I say maybe, there's something you are not doing that the customer wants you to do, and that's why she's shying away from doing what she needs to do. That's 1. Number 2, which I think is the main reason. Have you observed that we are very selfish with good things? Let me say it again. Have you observed that you are very selfish with good things? Many times when we have a place working for us, we want to keep it to ourselves. Because we know that if everybody knows, saying that this girl, they make my clothes now, then I'm not going to see him to make my clothes again. That is bad. Because she needs the publicity. But then, number 3, which is the third angle I'm going to look at it from. Did she pay for the dress? Did you tell her that if you pay for dress, you will do publicity for me? So sometimes, many of us as business owners become very entitled. If I don't do dress for your hand, I pay you and you have delivered. It is not mandatory. Listen, you might not like it, but this is the truth. It is not mandatory for me to now say that now you do my cloth. It is my prerogative to say my clothes was built from, what is your business name? From Don Pelly's Fashion. It is my prerogative. Those superstars, listen, some of us are not listening. Those superstars that you see that say this clothes was made from this fashion, this thing. Many times those clothes were given to them for, okay, so some of us know. Those clothes were complimentary. I'm proudly styled by, I'm trying to remember, what's her business name again? Yes, Christabel. I'm proudly styled by Christabel Makeover. It is because Christabel Makeover did the thing for me for free, or she gave me free palette, or whatever it is. But you see, the Nigerian factor, listen, as people to the stock say, now Christabel do for me for free. We also now, when we go and post, because Nigerians are very funny people. When things get expensive, the patronage is supposed to drop. But in Nigeria, when it gets expensive, the patronage increases. Why? Because we are people of, what's the word to use now? Is it pride or show off? Or we want to go to where everybody is going. So because Henrietta made her makeup during her wedding with Christabel and put it there that proudly styled by Christabel, not knowing that Christabel gave Henrietta for free, when you do your own wedding, you pay Christabel You pay Christabel, but you will not Instagram bio that proudly styled by Christabel. So it's now becoming normal that people who you paid for services, you not go and, and normal is that if I have paid you, the transaction is so dress for me. 1,000 naira, 10,000 naira, I paid you for the dress. Everything that you want me to do and that you're asking for me to do is by have a good relationship, she can do it for you without complaining. And that's why I said there may be something you are doing that she's not proud of. Right? Maybe you feel say you never big reach the stage where she, with her level, go to say they come for Asaba. She wants to and say that she makes her clothes in Benin. The wise thing for you to do is, you don't see the person way she tell, Abi? You see the person way she tell. You can easily go and say, you don't have to go and say, na me make am. I can do same for you. Is it not? I can do same for you. So this thing not be fight, my dear. It's not a matter of fight. It's a matter of understanding and then being able to do. You can also speak with her that, ma, you are my link to the next level. I need you to be able to expose me and have that understanding. And she go say, okay, you go do 2 free clothes for me. Oh. I hear you go do 2 free clothes for me. And why not? If you see the audience that you need, gladly, do 1 or 2 for her and let her talk about what you are doing. That's where you will sell. It's better than fighting. Because many times those kind of people, if you fight them. If you fight them, you might never win. So it's better than, instead of fighting, work with her and see how you can make it happen. All right, thank you.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, can we celebrate Dr. Segun Emmanuel for such a great time that he has shared with us this morning. Thank you so very much.
Thank you for coming.
We are so grateful. As a matter of fact, we needed to keep running now because I didn't know that this was going to get too good. It's too good. It's too good. Look at somebody and say it's too good. Do like this. Do like this. Say it's too good. It's entering me. It's too good. Thank you, Dr. Segun. While Dr. Segun was speaking, we had the privilege of having the CEO of Trazo Biolili, Mr. Nweze Ikechukwu. He joined us. Thank you so much for joining us here today. And also the CEO of Vent Africa, Mr. Chuks Abanom. Thank you so much for joining us here today. We're so delighted to have you join us. Are you having a great time this morning? And also we have the privilege of having the CEO of Fresh Start, the founder of CEO's Brunch. She came in, she walked in a few minutes ago. Thank you for joining us. She is one of the trending topic in town, I can tell you for free. She's one of the trending topic in town. And thank you for what you do. We love you, and we are proud of what you're doing. Thank you for making the city proud. Right about now, before we move to the next important deliberation, I have special gifts for some set of people. When you walked in, for those of you that came in early this morning, when you came in, we handed over to you 2 sticky notes. Yes? Yes? For those of you who had one, you came. Say it now. They came.
Late.
So, for those of you who have 2 stickers, who have 2 sticky notes, on one of the sticky notes, we wrote Dominion seat, right? And then on the other one, we wrote seat number, right? This sound engineer, you will refund me after this event. Inshallah, you will refund me. Eh? So for those of you who have 2 sticky notes, one Dominion seat number, right? And then the other seat number. If you have that other seat number, come out. That other seat number. That had seat number. Seat 1, seat 10, seat whatever. Check your notes. If you have it, please be fast. I don't want to waste time on that. You know you have it. If you have it, just come out. Don't make this stressful for me. Do we love women? Yeah, talk to me.
As that is going on, we have another car owner. Please, your attention is needed outside. So if you drive a Spider and your plate number is Asaba 648AY, please, your attention is needed. Code red. Your attention is needed outside, please. Okay.
Yeah. Are you guys coming? You have 2 sticky notes. One is Dominion seat and then number. And then the other one is just seat number. Dr. Shagu is asking, land will be seen and we won't carry go us. Doctor, we be namesake. See, no, bro, you know, go do this kind of thing for us, I do. So right now, I want to do something very special. Can you guys turn and look at me? Look at me. Just turn. I mean, don't be scared now. You guys are so beautiful, so lovely, and we do this because of people like you, who wake up early and make it to events on time, right? I am happy to announce to you that the CEO of Christabel Makeovers is giving you one makeup palette each for free. One each for free. And Gabriela, could you come? Some of you, Gabriela, out of the blues, we spotlighted Gabriela, and she sang a beautiful piece, unprovoked. Those of you who heard her sing, you loved it. So, you see my own, I'll give you. The one that give me, voila, I will give you. Ladies and gentlemen, please receive, to help me give this item to them, the CEO of Christabel Makeovers. To join her in giving out this gift, please welcome the CEO of Poif Scents and also the CEO of Glitters World Boutique. Today now World Spotlight Day. All I go year round. Thank you so much for what you do. We're so proud. Thank you very much. Can we keep clapping for them? The CEO of Poif Scents is coming. The CEO of Glitters is coming. Just stay here. By the way, I also want to remind you that three women in business will be going home today with an outfit from Glitters World Boutique. 3. When I see the dress, but I couldn't. I wish I could. Do I have them? Okay. No be audio. See, female. We still female. Yeah. So we have palettes here, and we will have you guys get it. You gotta show me. But meanwhile, we have a YouTube channel that we want you guys to subscribe to right away. If I don't do this, we'll see. We're not refunding my balance. So I need to do this. All right. Go to our YouTube channel, Say Your Market, and subscribe. Right. That's what you do for me for getting this thing for free. You can please come one by one as they just pass it to you. Help me. Yeah. You guys can just come. Yeah, they're coming up. Yeah, please come up. Please come up one by one and just get it. Yeah. Careful. Yeah. I know now. I know. I think while that is going on, I should call Gabriela to do another piece. I want to enjoy. Gabriela, please come. Please come quickly. While this is going on, I want these guys to experience what I experienced. What would you like to do for us this time around? Anything that you love. A song that talks to women, that encourages them, something that inspires them. Anything. Something, right? Has it clicked?
Okay, should I do this by Beyonce?
Okay. Can we clap for the CEOs right now? Thank you so very much for helping us give out this gift. What do we say to CEO Christabel's Makeover? Thank you very much for giving that. So Christabel, Gabriela, come now. Come and do something really, really nice. I want the CEO of Fresh Start to just experience you. I want her to fall in love with you. Make her do that.
Listen to the song here in my heart this melody I found, but can only listen. There is someone deep inside, someone you thought had died so long ago. So reach out and break out to be free. My dreams will be heard. They will not be pushed aside and turned into your own. Oh, 'cause you won't listen. Listen. I am alone in a crossroad. I'm just a girl in my home. Said I'm trying to say what's on my mind. You should have known. Now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm into what you made of me. I followed the path you think you gave to me. But now I gotta find my own, my own.
Wow. Please, I think you can do better than that. Come on now. Another hug.
I told you guys I got good stuff coming up for you. Do you guys love Gabriella? So I think I'm giving. We'll give her a job. Say your market group will give her a job. She'll find a job and give it to her. If it is that, she'll just be singing anywhere we go. She'll just be singing the followers. We should do what? We should give her the land. Let's just give her the land. Eh? Should we do that? There will be chaos. Dr. Shegun no go allow me enter that road. Thank you so very much. We are very grateful. Right about now, we have more interesting things that we want to bring to you. Vic, how's it going for you so far?
Beautiful. As you can see, I told you that in the next 15 minutes, our hall is going to be filled. Take a look. Take a look. All cheers to Sell Your Market. Women in Business Summit 2.0. Please, a round of applause for women in business.
Yeah, she did it.
So sweet.
She did it. And we're having a really, 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 really good time here this afternoon.